the heart of the South to the rolling sea. Crazy women, country where the fire's alive. But where wind and voices matter, where dreams survive. Sing it loud, sing it strong, sing it true.
Welcome back, friends, to another episode of Two Crazy Women Talk.
Yay!
Can you guess
We
who
don't
those
talk
two
very
crazy
often.
women are?
I don't know, who are they? They're not.
I
They
don't
haven't
know.
come on yet.
They haven't. They haven't. That's for sure.
Uh,
Oh,
we haven't been together for. That sounds dodgy, actually. We haven't been talking for
recording. Yep,
ages.
for a while.
Recorded. That's the word. God.
We have
The
not. We
overkill.
still talk, text messages,
Yeah, yeah,
emails,
yeah. We just
the normal
haven't
chaos.
recorded.
Just, yeah.
Yes, the usual sort of stuff that goes on. Oh my God.
Yeah, like how's life? How's people in your life? That thing. Yeah.
All that sort of fun stuff. All that fun stuff.
The normal friend stuff.
Um, yes, totally. So today we're going to have a crazy wild chat about the new album, Wild, by, and I will get it right, Ashley McBride. Then why I keep saying Martina for, because we've been talking
We've been
about
talking about Martine McBride. So let's just
yeah. So
bring
I've
up
got
the elephant in the room here because the whole non-bipartisan, she decided not to play and everyone's been making a big deal about it, but you
yeah,
know what, it's her choice. She can choose to
totally
play or not. I mean, if it's something that
yes.
goes against what she believes in, then you know what, that's up to her.
Good for her.
And I'm
Good for her
yeah,
for standing by it.
absolutely.
It's,
I mean, I
it's
probably would
not
have done the
easy.
same if I had found out it wasn't bipartisan. And yeah,
Yeah,
so
definitely. It's not easy for female artists to stand up
mhm.
to these things without being criticised. Men seem to
Great. What
get
was his
away with
name?
it a bit easier.
Michael. Hold on. Oh my God, not Michael. Brett
It's not
Michaels. Oh my God,
Michael.
I can't even. God, I'm losing it.
She's just lost the plot now, peoples.
Oh no, my recording dropped. What happened? Did my
I don't
internet?
know.
I'm here. Wait, I'm still here. I swear. Okay,
You're
that was
still
so
there. You
funny.
just went black with the
I
CWC side. So.
Yeah, we have some like I think they're doing underground wires or something nearby. I'm like I don't know. It's probably like fiber optics again. So you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Brett
You don't
Michaels,
turn
like
off the
he
internet.
backed out too. Like I haven't heard anything about him.
Yeah,
Like no one said a boo about it. So you know what?
I know.
I'm sure if
So
Bruce
way
Springsteen
to
was
go,
there, he would have
Martina.
backed out too. So I'm
Oh,
just saying.
totally.
We stand with
Way to go,
Martina.
Martina. We're behind you. Two crazy women are behind you all the way.
Absolutely.
That's a good thing about things sometimes.
No,
But
it's
there
not
you
a
go.
bad thing, but you can come on anytime you want.
Yes, totally. You are always welcome. Always welcome. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Anything goes.
Absolutely.
So there we go.
So now back to Wild by Ashley McBride. Awesome album.
The other, my bride.
Yeah, the other
Oh,
not
awesome
spelled
album.
differently too, no relation.
Nope, nope. Slightly different spellings, but yeah, no relation. God, could you imagine that? What a relation that would be. I mean, seriously, that's a powerhouse family of singers, wouldn't it?
That would be.
That would. That would be.
That'd be cool though.
That would. Very,
So,
very cool. So
but yeah,
yes, another amazing album from Ashley. I must admit, she is on fire at the moment. Everything she's bringing out is just spot on, and it's just I don't know. It's yeah,
so.
speechless,
And
speechless,
and
but
to go at a
amazing.
number of the releases there. What if we don't? We were talking about this before we got on, how it was resurrected. That was one of my favorite songs from
Yes,
Jalopies, that album. And I always call it
yeah.
Jalopies. I didn't do the whole title because, that's me. But yeah, that that album, that was one of my favorite songs off of it. And it was just one of those songs that.
Absolutely. Yeah. As soon as I heard it, I fell in love with the song. And then the video come out, and then that was just amazing because it's not the video you expect. It's shot from a different point of view for once in this world. Um, but I read today that being lazy about these things, it's actually written. I mean, I know artists do write from what they've been through, but it is something she experienced when she was younger, losing a friend in an accident. So that must be really hard to do, I think, bringing that back and then the video. So yeah,
Yeah, I think the song just gives so many lines to, I mean, literally, people, what if we don't? Like that old expression of we could die tomorrow theory of, sometimes you
Mhm.
just got to do something. Just go for it.
You do. You have to because life is way, way too short
Mhm.
and you don't know what's around the corner. So, just do it, experience it. Life is, as you say, way too short. So yeah,
Unless you're talking
awesome.
about jumping off a bridge, then, maybe you don't want to do that today.
And make sure the bungees are attached first, then you'll be fine. Without the bungees, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, yeah, definitely not. Or yeah, but they do
But
those parachuting things there too. I'm out. I'm out. I'm
Oh,
feeling
God.
nervous
Oh,
just
Tom
thinking about it. I'm
Harrison.
like, whew, hot flash is coming.
Dawn's gonna have a heart attack on screen.
Whew.
Not a good idea.
No.
Not a good idea. But I must admit, when I first saw the video, before knowing her history, the whole there's somebody talking to her and her going into that deep space, I was like, it's a bit strange. But now you know the whole history behind it, I think, knowing that she's, it really does fit in. But it's an amazing video.
It
You
is
can
for
feel
sure.
it from so many different points of view. So yeah, well done, actually. Keep doing it.
Absolutely.
Keep doing it.
So for anyone who hasn't listened to the album yet, Rattlesnake Preacher, that's one that's been out for a little bit. It was written by Randall Clay.
Another amazing song. Yeah.
Hmm.
Amazing.
Love
Mm.
that. It takes you back to that
Love it.
Southern revival feel.
Oh, and so just found out, was it Swamp Rock?
Is that something they were calling
It's,
Swamp Rock?
I
Or was
don't
that
know,
Water in
but
the River? They kind of both kind of go into that almost
oh, damn it, did I just put
the
Swamp Rock in the wrong area? It
the
says something
Southern
else.
Baptist feel of that I don't
Yeah.
know. Not that's a bad thing. I'm saying it's good. It's just I'm not
Oh
sure
no,
which
no,
one.
no, it's amazing, yeah.
I
But
love hearing
Swamp
other
Rock
people's
was,
interpretation. Me, I'm like, it's just Ashley. It's one of her songs. That's me.
of
So
course, of course, yeah. If it's Ashley, it's got to be good.
yeah,
Um,
right.
it actually feels the whole album kind of has that swamp rocky, arena
Mhm.
rocky, country rocky sort of feel.
It does.
Um,
Southern Outlaw
but
Rock, whatever you want to
yeah,
brand
but it
it.
still has that major country through it. Even
Mhm.
though you've got the rocky bit through it, you still got those amazing lyrics. So, it's just perfect. And
Absolutely.
Rattlesnake Preacher is such a good thing.
It
As
is,
I
isn't
say,
it?
I'm not
I mean, it's
definitely
that
not a
brimstone and
religious kind of
fire. I
person.
mean, you can't
I
just
know. It's so
it's
pretty.
mhm.
But yeah, that's so cool.
So
So cool.
should we go in
Um,
order or should we just jump around? You want to go in order?
we can go in order. Yeah, I
Okay.
need to have a conversation about this, you and your Americans with your Arkansas mud. Why is it Arkansas and not Arkansas and not the W peoples? Tell me.
I questioned that as a child myself because when I learned the name Kansas and it was spelled SAS, so I thought this was Arkansas, and I was like, no, that's not Arkansas. As a 5-year-old, I'm thinking, no, what do you mean, no? It's spelled like that, it just has an AR in front of it. But anyway,
Yeah, me as a
yeah,
foreigner, I would say Arkansas, and they'll be like, it's Arkansas. I mean, come
mhm.
on, people, just put a W on the end, and it makes it so much easier. I mean, I can talk. The British language is just absolutely crazy, but do we come on?
It's just the spellings. You just totally
Uh,
confuse us. We've dropped some
yeah,
letters like the word color or color. Some people say
color,
color because it's
claw,
O-U-R, like
yeah,
color versus color. I'm
claw,
like, it's the same word, dude.
color.
It's color.
It is the same word. We just put letters in just to confuse things, or you
Yes.
guys put in Z's to confuse us instead of S's. Come on.
Hmm. Right.
But this one here, all you got to do is drop an S, put a W in it, and we're sorted. I
Oh,
love it.
but
But yeah,
I think that's
um,
a great song. I think it's just it shows that we file down our sharp edges, I guess, to be comfortable, to
yeah,
make others comfortable around us, right?
yeah.
I
We
think
do
that's
it all
kind of
the
what the
time, don't we?
song is ultimately about. Just one of those,
Yeah.
I would say complying with others to make them more comfortable. I don't,
Mm.
that's not the word.
Where we should just be ourselves and say,
Mhm.
so if you don't like me, bye. But yeah,
Exactly.
we
Yeah.
do have that tendency, don't we, just to change ourselves to fit in or whatever. But yeah, there we
Mhm.
go. There we go. Okay, I love this song, Water in the River. Where else would the water be?
In the lake, in the ocean.
In the ocean, yeah, of course. Just
Oh,
trust you.
yeah.
So
I
this
think
song
this
is
is what they
a
were calling the swamp rock for sure because it has that like dark human mid-tempo. I don't know, the walk between a
baptism
sin
fire.
and virtue, I guess you can, you
Yeah,
know,
the rebirth here,
and
the
the
rebirth.
yeah, the rebirth, enough water to wash you away. That whole
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
that's cool.
I
I love
love it.
that. I love this line here. It says, this review that I've just read here, the river becomes a place where faith and doubt coexist. It is though,
Mhm.
isn't it, really?
Yes,
I
that is
love it. That's a
absolutely
great
true.
line.
Hmm.
I wrote that line, people. I'm not giving where I've read it from anyway.
Yes, we write some notes and then we look at them and occasionally talk about them. And
Yeah,
yes,
things come together well.
mhm, absolutely.
I love this. I love this. So track number 4 is, do you know it?
Creosote.
Oh, I don't know you. Look at that.
Creosote, you
I'm
can't hear me?
testing
What?
knowledge now.
Hello? No. Okay.
What?
Can you hear me now?
You sure? Uh,
Uh, it's a tar
that's
on
funny.
railroad tracks. Like,
The tar. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, Crusoe. Yeah.
Um, so paint. Okay, let's get back to the song. Another amazing song on this. I can't keep saying it's an amazing song on this album. Um,
Well, see, I love this song
yeah,
because I have some friends that co-wrote with this. So, I everything that person co-writes, I always have to, be like, hey, would you list like, try to find out whatever they've written recently or
yeah,
historically because, I just as a songwriter and a friend of the songwriter, I'm like, I just love them. I love supporting them and, cheering them on. And that's one thing
yeah,
about being inside outside, I guess you can say, of the songwriting
yeah,
community is I love cheering everyone else on. I do. When I get to
yeah,
see like, JB Taylor there with Ella Langley, like all her stuff. I'm like, go, go. Like I get so excited for her. Like
yeah.
I,
It's good. We like to cheer on people anyway.
I
We don't
do.
have to be centre of attention. We like cheering on people. We like bringing people up and,
Yes.
showing them to the world. Even if people already know them, why not? You've
Hmm.
got to know them more. So, yeah. But I think creosote makes the perfect metaphor for trauma, don't you think?
It does. It
Yeah,
does.
definitely.
It's like protecting
Absolutely amazing.
yourself and yeah, it's like a protection metaphor.
Yeah,
Hmm.
definitely. Definitely. Now, this next song, actually, and I have to say, at first, I misheard the lyrics
You thought it was the
without
Bible.
listening. Yeah. I think probably most people have done until I really sort of listened to it.
Mhm.
And then I saw the title, of course, the bottle tells me so. But it's amazing. The play on words there is really,
Yes.
really good. That is just amazing writing there. So yeah,
Hmm.
you know,
I
and
think that
it's
the
kind of
classic line of that is I think it just shapes how things have changed, especially for Ashley over the past couple of years.
mm,
And, it's like I think sometimes even people that have gone into addiction and sobriety,
mm,
where they hit that, if this ain't the bottom, it's as far down as I ever want to go. I think that
yeah,
is like
it's
that's just
amazing.
like a true,
Mm,
honest, this is where I am and this is
yeah,
yeah, just I don't even know how to
how to go
share
from there?
honesty.
Yeah,
Share this is
definitely.
it, this is where I am. And
Yeah,
just
and if you
saying it
see
like that.
interviews with her, she's so honest about this. And I must admit, it's really good. She's got a good team behind her because if she
Yes.
didn't, we wouldn't. You may not
Mm.
have Ashley now type thing. So we
Support.
have to thank them, and then yeah, and and thank her for getting through it because it can't be easy. I've never had these sort of problems, so I can't say I know what she's been through, but it's got to be hard, and she's doing amazing. She looks amazing. Apart from, I have to say, I think she's lost a little bit too much weight, but she does look amazing. She does look absolutely awesome. So, good for her. And maybe you can help me out, please. If you're there, just tell me how you did it. A little bit of help, help a sister
We would
out
like some weight loss
here.
secrets, apparently
Yeah.
101, natural weight loss. Yeah.
Of course, yeah, that would be awesome because mine just does not want to go. But yeah, that song is just amazing, absolutely amazing. So yeah, well
No.
done, Ash.
That's great. It's good lyrics. And that to me is like one of my favorite lyrically songs. I mean,
Yeah,
just based on,
yeah,
like if I could find my phone, I'm sure I need to apologize. Like that kind of feel. I was like, whoa, yeah,
yeah.
you're right. But who do I need to apologize to? Like you're like,
Two,
oh,
yeah, because you don't know. Yeah,
yeah.
it's just amazing, amazing.
Oh.
Okay, number six we've done. We can do it again now. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
what if we don't? I mean, yeah.
It's just amazing.
Again, that was
Um,
from Resurrected from 2016 because I was like, it was so funny. I didn't even know she was redoing Resurrecting this one, and I was in one of my moods where I'm like, okay, I need to work, I need to focus, and I'll put on again Ashley McBryde, I'll put on Brandy Clark, I'll just pick an artist and I'll just put on the whole album
mm,
and I'll just work right when I
mm.
can when I'm not in meetings, and I went to put it on. I'm like, wait, that's down to like, wait, there's a song missing. So I literally had to stop what I was doing, look, and I'm like, the song's not on there. I'm like, why is it not on there? And then not too long after that, the promos came out for this.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, okay. Now I have to wait to listen to it. Thanks.
That's annoying. I know,
I
I
know.
know,
So
but that
there's why
is
you buy CDs, people. CDs,
yes,
records, whatever. That's why you still buy them. So that way you can
yes,
still have the original context.
definitely, definitely. You also get the inlays and stuff. I always love to buy a CD because then you got the inlay bit and you got all the words and you got
Yeah. Yeah.
the pictures and everything.
Yeah,
You
the
know
last
what I
CD I
mean?
bought
It's
didn't have
just
that. Just had the picture on the front and the back, and I'm like, wait, there's nothing in it. Like I was all depressed, but okay, whatever.
that's not good. That's not good. You need the bits in
Anyway,
the middle. That's what you
moving
buy
on.
it for. Yeah, moving on. So the next one, Lines in the Carpet. Do, 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 do.
Mm.
Domestic expectations and invisible prisons. A house isn't a prison. It's not an invisible
Absolutely.
prison,
And
people
of
know
course,
this.
the songwriters on this, I mean, you have Laurie McKenna. So she is just so great for writing realism in life from a
Mm.
woman's perspective,
Yeah,
like she's had such great. So yeah, I mean, of course, Caroline Walken's on there and Lauren Hungate, but
just
yeah.
amazing.
As soon as I heard Laurie McKenna was a co-writer on this song, I'm like, oh yeah, this is
Got this
definitely,
that
and like I could
way.
hear the Laurie McKenna influence in it, like just
Yeah,
because I love all of her songs, obviously. But
that's fantastic. Yeah, it is just another amazing
it's
song. The whole album is just, yeah,
yeah,
it's
someone screaming through the monotony of their everyday life, and they're like, there has to be more. It's like the
yeah,
Reba Life
yeah,
Out There. It's kind of like the Life
yeah.
Out There theory. Lines in the
It's the
carpet.
update version of it. There you go.
It
Update
is.
version of Is There Life Out There? There you
Yes.
go. There you go. That's very cool. I like that. Okay, next one. Do you know what number eight is?
Behind bars.
Damn it! I thought I caught her out there. She's like, she got it right. How dare
Mm-mm.
you? Behind bars. Behind bars only means one thing, isn't it? So you've done something wrong. The consequences or something.
Yes, but the play on the words
Yeah,
was really good because, I don't always get to watch videos and stuff because I usually listen to music when I'm working, but I took a chance to and I
yeah,
saw this video. But I was like, yeah, behind bars as in the bar, like yeah, like that. And obviously
yeah.
lyrically, when you listen to the song, if you haven't, again, go listen to the album after we're done chatting here. It's
Yes,
great.
yes.
But yeah, I love that play on
It
words
is.
because it made you
It's
think about that.
amazing. Mm, You naturally think behind bars, you're in prison, but of course, it's a different sort of bar that you're behind this time, and there's consequences behind that as well. So
Yes.
yeah, very cool, perfect, perfecto. Okay, oh look, we've nearly finished. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
There's only
Okay,
a couple
next
more.
song. I know. What is the next song? Ooh,
Hold on. It's not wild. Hand-me-downs?
yes, look at
Okay.
that. Look at that.
I've been
She's
trying to
well on
study the
form
album.
here.
I'm studying it, and next week I'll be like, I don't know.
I don't know anything of
I
that.
know the song's on the album, but don't ask me which order.
Yeah, don't know what order's in there. There you go. Okay, so hand-me-downs, as it
Mhm.
says, generational inheritance. We always get hand-me-downs, don't we?
We do.
We've all had hand-me-downs of some sort in one way or another, haven't we? So
Yes, yes.
yeah.
For sure. I remember and granted, there's a big jump between my sister and my brother and I, but I remember getting some hand-me-downs, and I'm like, it's a wooden tennis racket. I'm like, what is this? I'm like 1970, and actually it's probably early 80s, but you know what I mean? Same theory. It
Yeah.
was, yeah, it was funny. For
You
me, it
get a
was funny
wooden
as a
tennis
kid.
racket. We've just gone into metal ones, you know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
whatever, yeah.
I'm like, it
You're like,
was funny.
oh, okay. Yeah, it's quite funny.
But yeah, no, that
But
was
yeah,
great. Like, so what was one hand me down? You remember? Obviously, I just mentioned mine.
my hand-me-down, what did I get as that? See, I was the oldest.
Oh,
That's
so
the
you got to
problem.
hand things down then.
I
Oh.
handed them down, and of course I had a brother, so it didn't always work. I normally nicked my dad's clothes or my mum's clothes. They weren't always hand-me-downs, but I did kind of nick their stuff. So, yeah, my brother probably got more hand-me-downs than I did. So, the joys of being the eldest.
Remember that in my next
Uh,
life. Okay.
yeah, come back as the eldest because it's the best place to be.
Well, technically, I am the oldest
Uh,
and the baby, right?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's just showing off now. You see, how can she be
Yeah, I know.
both?
I get to be special. I don't get out much. What can I say?
We don't need to scream, just sit
Yeah.
there. That's it. Okay. Number 10, the title song, which I must admit, I did see a video of they were going around the band and what was their favourite song to play. And a lot of them did say Wild. They love to play the song. So there you go.
Mhm. Of course, back in the 90s, we did, the spur of women writers that were coming out because Matricia Berg, she's on it.
Mm.
You think when I think of her, you automatically go to Dina Carter, Strawberry Wine, like those.
Yeah,
So it's so like to hear a song from her that's come out again, like a
yeah.
different song, a newer song,
Awesome.
just it's great.
Yes, yes.
Of course,
It's
that
great
goes.
having female writers on here as well. So it's even
Yes,
better.
that's one
So
thing I will say is most of Ashley's songs on her album, if she didn't write them, a lot of them had at least one or more female writers, which
mm,
yeah, as a female, love
good
it.
for her.
We're cheering you all on. Yes, go. keep
She
changing
does it
the.
a lot though.
Mhm.
I mean, Ashley does it a lot. She's done, songs with other female artists. There's a lot
Yes.
more female artists in her songs than there are duets with men, which is just amazing. So,
Yeah. I
keep
mean,
going, Ashley. Keep
Lindyville was
pushing all
almost
across.
a lot. I mean, there were men in there too. I'm not saying there weren't.
Yeah,
We cheer you on too, guys. Just know
of
that it's a
course.
different standard for women. If you're
Yeah,
not aware of that. But yeah, it's just it's great to see. It's great to see women
yeah,
cheering on women, women helping women. That
yeah.
the whole
That is
thing.
amazing.
And of course,
Yeah.
Wild. I love that just because the fact that, again, it's like that everyday expectation running from
Mm.
the white picket fence or the whatever fence you're
Yeah,
fenced in of, you know.
yeah. It's not always that wild. It's not always the reckless kind of wild, is it? The wild or
Right.
just being free is what we
Yes.
want. So yeah, that's awesome.
Yes.
Okay,
Are we all
perfect.
envisioning the Mustang running through the field? I
Yeah,
am. The
yeah. The
if
free
you don't know
horse,
it, if someone
definitely.
just said a car, I was gonna yell at them, but horse.
I actually said horse. Thank God.
Thank God. I was saying if you would have said car, I'd be like, what is wrong with you? It's a horse.
She's gonna kill me.
Come on, we're talking country
I'll be
music, okay?
fired.
Come on.
I love it.
Oh.
Okay, 10 to midnight. Now this is an amazing video. I love this video.
Mm.
It's very simple. It's very, you know what I mean? It's kind of a, I don't know how to put it into words. It's just a very simple video. It's just her drinking. And I must admit, when I first I thought it was, the time 10 to midnight, but it's very different meaning to the song than what
Yes.
the actual title is. Once again, another play on words. Yeah, absolutely amazing song, absolutely amazing, and it
Brings
must have
that
been really hard for her
confronting
to
your
do this.
demons and kind of
Yeah,
bringing the whole thing into a
yeah,
leave the listener kind of there, like processing the whole journey of the album and kind of fighting your demons and talking to your
yeah,
previous self, I guess is the
yes, is the thing. Yeah,
outro of the album, if you will. It's
yeah. Which I think sometimes we all need to go back and talk to our previous selves. Don't we? I think
mhm.
give us a slap. Need this next time.
Yes, absolutely.
But
Because we've
yeah.
all done stupid stuff, there are
Oh
people
yeah,
that,
totally.
whether it's addiction, whether it's whatever, we've all done those things that we could sit back and look
Mm,
at our younger self or something and be like, you really shouldn't have done that. That wasn't
yeah.
cool, you know?
No, that wasn't cool.
And now that you know better,
Um,
be better, do better, right? So,
totally, totally. And we're not here to judge, what she's been through must have been difficult, but she's come out the other side and she's done an amazing job coming out the other side, especially in the environment that she's in.
yes.
It can't be easy for anybody in that world to be able to come out of what they've come out of, and she's done it amazingly, and she looks amazing. So, good for you, Ashley, and she's an amazing role model for women. Um,
Yeah.
Even men, she's just an amazing role
Yes.
model for people to show that, yeah, okay, look, I screwed up, I did this, I hit the bottom, but now look at me,
And
I'm rising up, I'm telling my story,
yeah.
and I'm living my own
And
life. So,
and the
good for
truth is
her.
addiction's real. Sometimes you don't even know you're addicted until someone else has to point that to you. And then when
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like there's people that don't have a clue that they're in an addiction stage. I mean, there are people that obviously are on drugs that probably know they are, but there's just so many different levels of,
yeah,
addictions and yeah.
yeah.
So
So, yeah, good for her, and
hands off to everyone who's fought their demons and
yeah, definitely, and they're
still
still
fighting them.
fighting them, and yeah, and getting through it. So good for you guys. If you do need help, make sure you look for it. There's people out there that are willing to help.
Yes.
So
There's always someone willing to
good.
listen and there's always someone that can help you. You're never
Definitely.
officially alone.
Never. Never, never, never. Even though you may think you are, but you'll find someone's out there to help you. It's going to be a good person. So yeah.
And if everything else
Um,
fails, hug a puppy.
hug a pop.
Hug a
Yeah.
puppy. Hug a puppy.
I must admit,
It makes me feel better
because
when I hug my puppy.
my shrink told me that here you go to my life here. My shrink,
Yeah.
yeah, my shrink told me that with my dogs here and having dogs around is a really good thing because it ups your endorphins, so it makes you happy. So always having an animal around, especially dogs, they're always great. Dogs,
Yes.
cats a
And
lot. I mean, I don't have many
cats
cats,
too.
but
I haven't had we haven't been on camera. In fact, I'm surprised my cat's not up here. So I've been the newer kitty that we have,
yeah,
the one that was a rescue, Miss Gracie Binks. We
Chrissy
thought
Biggs, I love that name.
we were going with Gracie, we thought it was really cute until we realized she is not graceful in any way. She's as clumsy as a cat can be. She's fallen off things. I'm like, oh my God, this cat's
She's
so
a cat.
clumsy.
They're not meant to be
So
clumsy.
some right. So I don't know how I came up with Binks. We were talking, I think it might have been probably around Halloween then, because that's when she came into our lives and the whole
Oh, I
Hocus
love it.
Pocus, right? So I was like, well, then we'll
Yeah,
just go with Gracie Binks, like the
I love it.
so she comes up now and she's like in my face here, sitting here while I'm in a meeting at work, and I'm like, cat off. And then I'm like, hi everyone, how you do? Cat. Like it's just yeah. I'm sure you'll get to see it soon enough, but it's
You gotta love
and then I
it.
have to
You
hold her,
gotta
and
love
I'm sitting
animals.
here, and she's right here on my chest, and I'm holding her, and then
Mm.
and people are like, "Is that a real cat?" I'm like, "Yes." Now can we get back to work? Obviously we can't, but
Uh,
still, I try. I
yeah,
pretend. I pretend.
definitely, definitely. Well, actually, has got her dog, hasn't she? I forgot his name actually. The big Labrador, isn't it? I think
Was it
Retriever.
Odie? Odie?
Odie might be Odie, yeah.
It might have been.
Labrador Retriever. They're two different dogs, aren't they? Labrador.
That, well, you do have a Labrador Retriever, or is it
Oh,
Golden
there you go.
Retriever?
Maybe
And
it's
you have a
Labrador.
Golden Retriever,
Golden
and
Retriever.
because they mix, right?
Okay.
So I think that's yeah.
Um, so yeah, having a dog helps, but yeah, good for her, you know. So make sure people get out there, get this album. Um,
Go check it out.
there's there's definitely a song on there you're going to relate with.
Hmm.
It's just absolutely amazing, and the videos are awesome, and Ashley is awesome. And if you're listening to this, Ashley, please come on our show.
Yes, come on, join us. It'll be
Yes, come and
fun.
join us.
We're
We'll
we're
have a
just
crazy
crazy.
chat.
Hmm.
Yeah, we are just crazy.
And we'll
We
see
got
if you
some
want to help
crazy
us hide
questions
dead
to ask you.
bodies. I mean, we know you've already hidden some, but maybe you can give us some
Seriously,
pointers.
she's got a great line in that song. What is it? I think it's um oh my bloody Lord. What's that song called? Martha Divine, I think
Fine.
it is.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah.
because it's not murder if you bury her alive.
Definitely. See, it's not murder. She was
It's only
alive till I left
attempted,
her
right?
there. It's not my fault she died while she was there.
Yeah,
Seriously.
definitely not. So do you have
I'm gonna
one
if
favorite song off
I
this album that you would pick like right now, tell someone to go listen to?
me,
Yeah.
definitely. Um it's gonna have to be yeah, I can't think of the name of it. It's terrible, isn't it? It's gonna have to be What If We Don't. I just love that song. Absolutely love it. From the moment I heard it, I was just addicted to it. Um, but apart from that one, I also love Bottle Tells Me So. That is another amazing one. So yeah.
They're great. So
Um,
so those are two you have to
what
listen to, and
about
then I'm
you?
gonna say Wild and 10 to Midnight.
Definitely. Yeah.
I mean, I love all of them, but those right now would probably be my two favorites. Like Wild, I can repeat over and over. Just
Yeah.
melody,
It's
lyrics,
just
everything.
amazing.
Just you just feel like
Yeah.
escape.
She's done an amazing job. So yeah,
Yeah.
get the album, check it out. If you don't know Ashley, then make sure you check out all her other stuff. You will be addicted. So yeah, check it out. And we'll be back again with some more crazy music that we can think of, albums, songs,
Yeah.
lyrics.
If you have anything you want us to talk about, you know how to reach
Let
us.
us know.
Have a
Yes.
great one, everyone. See you later.
Yeah, guys. Bye.
Sunrise shines on a brand new tune. Voices rise like a bright balloon. We're here to celebrate every chord and key, from the heart of the South to the rolling sea. Crazy women, country where the fire's alive. But where women's voices matter, where dreams survive. Sing it loud, sing it strong, sing it true. Crazy women, country, it's all about you.